Good morning. Happy Vlogmas Day 22. I can't believe we're almost at Christmas. I'm not ready. I don't know there's not too much that's gonna be going on today. I gotta get some knitting done. I have to wrap presents. I'm dog wrangling right now, but I'm gonna crate her so I can actually go shower now that I finished my second cup of coffee. It's not even 9 o'clock in the morning yet. So I'm going to try to get my bullet journal for 2020 set up, or at least started. I have this really cool bullet journal this year from Dingbats. So you have different ones you can choose from, and they donate a portion of their money to the World Wildlife Foundation from these sales, and it's all like vegan. So you have different ones you can choose. I picked the coral reef, but they kind of like, it kind of gives you different ones that you can choose from. And then it'll have like the little symbol on the top. So I picked the coral reef. I had a hard time choosing because I love them all, but so I choose the coral reef. And I think going forward, this is gonna be the bullet journal I use. I normally use I don't even know how to say it because it's German, but lectern or whatever, bullet journals. And I like these too, but I like the fact that the money for these ones is going to the World Wildlife Federation. I'm gonna try to set that up. I still have to do my 2019 review to see if I actually met any of my goals. I feel like 2019 goal-wise was a bit of a wash for me. I had planned on finishing a book and getting that published and out, and that didn't happen. I planned on losing the weight I gained while I was off with my shoulder injury, and some of that happened, but not all of it. I had planned on reading a book a month, and that didn't happen, although I did read more this last year, which, like, I've always been a voracious reader, but in the last few years, I just find like I have not had any time to read, like maybe 10 or like 15 minutes before bed, or, you know, maybe a half hour in the weekend if I can find something. So I just want to kind of look. I mean, last year was a bit of a shit show. Well, this year, it's still 2019. It was a bit of a shit show all around. So I think I just want to start 2020 with a fresh slate, and I'm going to start off building like manageable goals, and just not like kind of pie in the sky goals. I really want to kind of sit down and look at my time frame of what I can, like what my free time frame is, so that I can sort of build within that so that the goals are manageable, if that makes sense. On the plus side, my knitting goals, actually, I think I did pretty good with my Make 9 last year. So I still have to review that, and I'll probably do that tomorrow. And then maybe what I'll do is film a full podcast the end of sometime over the holidays, and that will include my new Make 9. I can hear the dog down there chewing on something, and I really hope it's not my boots. It was my boot. So I'm going to go shower and clean up and just kind of get ready for the day, maybe get a little of the sock knitting in for my brother-in-law's sock. I have decided I'm not even going to try. I may start. No, actually, I think I'm gonna wait until he tries the first one on to make sure that size-wise I'm on track. So I basically just have to finish this sock, which I think I can do before Christmas. And then I'll get him to try that on, and if it fits, then I'll work on the other one and try to finish it before I go back to work. I also want to finish my super simple summer sweater that I'm doing out of Wool Local. I have one sleeve left. And then I still have to fix the first one I did just to kind of bring the length of it down a bit. I'd love to have both of those done. I don't know. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I will. Anyway. Before I'm like, I'll have them done. I just don't know if I'll be able to get both of them done before I go back to work. I'll definitely get the sleeve done because I can do that. I'm pretty sure I can probably do that in a day. Yeah. So anyway, how long have I talked for now? This was just supposed to be the intro. All right, so I'm gonna go get started with my day, and then yeah, I will pop back in here later and we'll see what's going on then. See ya. So, oops. I am attempting to melt the wax in one of the canisters. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but we're gonna give it a try. If I can melt it enough that I can kind of pull it out of here and then put it in the Pyrex thing that I used yesterday, I think that will be better. So that's what I'm gonna try to do so far. This is how you know I've been in the kitchen. It is literally a complete disaster. But the cookies are ready to go. Pure butter. So the cookies are made. The candles are mostly fixed enough that I'm like, good enough. We'll get a good story out of it. The dog was in the crate sleeping for about 2 hours, and now she's downstairs with my husband. She was socked out hard. She sleeps on her back for the most part, which is kind of cute. And she was dreaming up a storm. She's making all kinds of funny noises. But right now I'm just knitting on the sock, which I'm gonna try not to jostle this too much in case anybody gets motion sickness. I am almost, I don't know if you can see. So I'm about an inch away before I have to start decreasing for the toe. And I think my red yarn, oh no, it's over there, okay. Because I'm doing the toe in red. So I'm gonna work on that. I may be able to finish that tonight, but I also want to start wrapping presents tonight, so yeah, I don't know, we'll see. So right now I'm just knitting on this a little bit and watching some Vlogmas. No, actually, sorry, I think I'm all caught up in the Vlogmas. I'm watching a new episode by Alex Collins, and just knitting away. It's a little chilly, so I have my courage shawl on. I usually keep that on the back of my shoes. I can't say that normal. Just shades. I don't know, there's something about saying my shades that sounds just like really pretentious. I don't know. What did they used to call it? My fainting chair? Anyway. So I'm going to probably sign off for tonight. I didn't get anything in my bullet journal done, but I may get some of that done this evening. And the cookies are done. The kitchen was a disaster after I finished baking them, which is normal. Those things are literally, it's like all butter. So I have 3 packages kind of done up for them, and then there was a few left over that were a little kind of misshapen and stuff like that I kept for us. So yeah, so that's about it for today. So I'm actually going to sign off for today and see if I can't get this uploaded shortly after supper, and then just kind of have the evening free to kick back and relax. So I will check in with you guys tomorrow. See ya.